3 to 4 hour stream. I'm gonna try and do like a 4-hour stream. Okay, you need to learn the pulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required task and meet me in the classroom. Okay. Dr. Sharp, okay. Hello, it's time you learn Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation, but first I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come see me, Madam Kogawa, okay? Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I've given you and then proceed to see me in my classroom. Professor Heckett, okay? Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locker we found at Gringotts. Okay. Okay. It is.
I should ask Sir
about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that...
What level am I?
May be able to help
13, okay. Okay, I'm level 13.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Get it. Okay. Going back to this. For me, it's in like 2 hours and 36 minutes. Christmas will be like midnight on Christmas Day. Today's.
Do you find it hard to get the right consistency in the computer?
I return them, but I can get them back when it comes back next. So all I have is the glider for right now.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Okay, what quest do I need to do? Okay.
Protego!
I'm not thinking about anything. I'm not thinking about anything. I'm just trying to figure out what tasks I need to do for this game. What is heartbroken? Well, I'm a little tired because I got woken up to just do chores, and then I just did them, and then I just was going to get sleep, but I was just too bored for it. I just decided to make a video, just watch YouTube play a little bit of Fortnite. Just level up a little bit. I did, but
I've never heard such rubbish in all my life.
I
Think I get more sense out
did,
of
but
book
then I sold it because I need V-Bucks, and I was broke to get more, so I just bought it. So I just sold it and then used it for another skin, for something else. All I've left is the glider for Avatar.
This place has seen better days.
This is so long, bro. So part 2 was a bit of a problem because I kept having issues with my streaming. So I kept ending after like 40 minutes. I don't know why. that, but part 2 of this, like, my stream just kept, so I streamed twice and it kept ending every 40 minutes. I pretty much just need to do the assignments because you do these assignments because I need to level up.
Talk about you.
Oh.
I should come back to this another time. Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Protego!
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
If something threatens me, work hard.
I'll see how much money I get. I'll see how much money I get tomorrow. It just depends. I didn't get the free chocolate back bling, but it's fine. It's still a cool game, and I got it for free. Well, I bought it when it was free, but I downloaded it when I got back, when it wasn't free. When it wasn't free, I actually downloaded it, which was kind of cool. There's so many like quests that I need to do that are like I have to wait. I don't know, I'm just bored. Like I'm just busy during the day, and then by the time that I'm ready to hop on, you pretty much just like end, or you just playing another game.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Lumos.
Now, where did I set my traps? Is it Lower Hogsfield? Or
Protego!
Hogsfield?
Lumos.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. Enough dumb beasts for everyone.
I need to chase these butterflies.
Well, well. Look what we have here. Confringo!
Damn.
Confringo! Potato!
There's more coming out, bro. No, that was kind of scary, not gonna lie. Hell no, I don't want to deal with that, bro. I'm trying to get cool, like these little quests that I need to do without that I need to like level up, like, for the ones that are high levels.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, it's now updating.
Everyone knows you can't conjure food.
Yo. I'm gonna try and do like a 4-hour stream, so it's at least 2 hours. So it's gonna be like an hour longer, like an hour longer for my part 2, because that only lasted like an hour.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
How is standing?
Yes, I should have done an hour longer, but I kind of got a little bit bored.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Okay, 12.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
Really?
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Okay.
day with your hands, you're no better than a model.
Pushing a plough is good, honest work.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Here.
Yo.
Hey you, Gryffindor.
Wait.
Revelio.
Wait. Okay, I forgot how to do it.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Gryffindor.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Did it! Brilliant. This is rather fun. Oh! Made it.
Let's go!
Good. I've got this.
Let's go.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
Accio! I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Now I'm going to be a little bit quicker since I'm on a broom.
Not a day goes by.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Okay. Okay, learn the pulsar from...
Hello again. I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can.
I should come back to this another time.
Where's 12?
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Yeah, why don't we do it? Okay.
Protego!
Yeah, why don't we go in? Whoa.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I should come back to this another time. Dago!
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this.
Ringo.
Accio!
Wonder where they're off to in such a hurry.
So this is slow, I'm just trying to work this out.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. All in the wrist.
Okay.
Accio!
Oh no!
I've seen worse. Accio.
Damn.
Try to beat that. Accio. Nothing to it. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
Damn.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Come on, Neander. Oh.
Accio!
That was one for the ages. Accio.
Damn, bro.
all in the wrist.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. Try to beat that. Well done. You beat me.
Let's get a full 100. Let's get it.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Pretend it's like in the first one, just to be good. Let's get it. I'm trying to level up so I can do the level 13 one. I guess that was like a lot of missions, so I was actually doing a lot. Now I'm actually struggling to actually like do the missions. I'm just doing the mini assignments. This live is pretty much just me doing the assignments that I didn't get to do last stream.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. I'm afraid that costs a bit more than you have.
Damn.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Oh, will there ever be another wizard?
Protego!
Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child.
Wish I could sneak into the
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today.
Let's
It all
get
comes
it.
down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Bit of a challenge. If I do it alone, it's more of a
We can make this a
challenge.
real victory.
That's the spirit.
Protego!
Confringo.
Act like a winner. I'm the one.
Leviosa.
Confringo! Protego! Come on! Confringo! Accio! That's all you got! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Accio!
You're better than that.
There goes my wager. Accio! Confringo! Protego!
Let's get
I could
it.
never duel like that. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Lost to a new student?
The best duelist won, I suppose.
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Confringo! Accio!
Okay.
Incendio! Lumos!
That was something.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Lumos!
Wait. Okay, I'm working on it. Okay. Okay.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Nicely done.
Lumos, Incendio.
Good one.
Okay.
Levioso.
Oh crap. Okay.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Oh my god.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
I can finally do the actual game. I can actually play the actual game now.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Wait.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better.
Okay, how do I feed
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Damn.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
Damn, yo.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Ugh, tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Or it's just a big cat. What's he doing?
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers.
Damn.
Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Okay.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Oh. No, I'm just...
I wouldn't take just
bored.
anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Not really burnt
Really?
out, I'm just
Well, thank you.
trying to play
I
another
think.
game.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
I'm just playing another game.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Yo, we're here.
Stand back.
Yo, what is that thing?
meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Oh, freaking scary, bro. Damn. Crazy.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Nah, this is falling crazy, bro.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Later.
I thought she was brilliant.
I'll do
Can't
it
believe you
probably
introduced me to
tomorrow.
her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hey. Now I can go do... I'll finally get back to this. Your poster. Let's get it. We get it.
When you find a good
Talk about you taking down that troll in the village circle. You certainly made an impression.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
Okay, let's look at quests.
Protego!
Yep, welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Oh my god.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Trying to see if I can get back to 1 a lot. I just got too much stuff. Okay.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay, I'm also needing...
It would appear that you don't have enough for that. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I think I bought too much seeds, I think. I might need to sell some seeds.
I'm told that last Clementine. Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Okay. kind of looked. Maybe I can get a book from him. Maybe I can get a little bit of money.
Incendio! Lumos. Incendio! A map. I wonder where it leads. Revelio. Lumos. Protego!
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
if it's still working. Bro, why is this so far away? Oh my god. This is so nice, bro. I wish that my life to be like so far away.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Protego! What do you have in store for me this time?
Lumos.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Oh, come on. Like 2,000 meters, bro.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Never trust him.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Which ones do I need?
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okay.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You shall hold that wand still.
Here you found a bit. Well, do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. It would appear that you don't have enough for that. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Trying to see if I can get a little bit more money so I can do this spell.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful.
Lumos, Incendio.
What? I bet your bag is wriggling. What you got in there? Not rats, I hope.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want? He's sharp.
Stole from me, he
He
did.
was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying! He's a natural! Worth his weight in galleons!
Go on then, show him to me.
I must...
You're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would...
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
That's been a pleasure.
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You shall hold that
Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Wouldn't do that if I were you.
Expelliarmus.
How very rude.
Oh, that's how you do it, okay. About an hour to go until it's Christmas. Let's get it.
Brilliant.
I adore decorations nowadays. Can never have too many fairy lights. I'm sure the fairies would agree, mind.
I'm officially lost, bro. No, I'm officially lost. I don't know how to get to her. Oh, there it is.
I can't say I find it too distracting myself.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that. And now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Can you remind me what you needed help with again?
I need someone to collect the 5 books flying about the library for me. One of them is my personal diary, and I'd really like to have it back before it falls into the wrong hands.
Okay.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Expelliarmus! Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Accio! Protego! Accio!
Why can't students see that?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Accio! Revelio! Accio! That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an
answers to everything.
Foxweed stem.
Protego!
My mother adored them.
Okay, another hour to go. In around an hour and like 30 minutes. I'm gonna try and make this like a 4-hour stream.
Only a hair.
Trying to find this fluffy thing, whatever it is.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Protego!
Wait, isn't it over here?
Oh, it's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. That's a fine one, Mr. Ollivander made you. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. It would appear that you don't have enough for that.
Why?
I hope to see you again. Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. Here we found a bit of Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
Let's see if I got a little bit more. Yep. think 500.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You can see like coins or something.
Can't imagine how muggles get by without magic.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I've heard that our dear Clementine... Hello there! Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
I was told that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the reward.
Yo, what is up? Christmas for me in like 30 minutes. Don't really like daytime, but it's gonna be like midnight on Christmas. 3 or 4 minutes.
Muggles have made life easier.
The cross one's duelist to beat.
I wonder why I was lost. Yeah.
My brother just started.
If anyone needs help with an essay or something.
What's up?
Oh, I've been turned around.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
I'm happy to let you know, but I'm not sure it's as exciting as you might think.
Oh, any sort of sneaking is most definitely.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few decent souls here. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossword stat.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I don't mind herbology myself. I'll take a mandrake any day over an annoying.
My older brother.
Oh.
I've been smacked in the face.
I do wish I had a bigger sponsor.
Okay, 3 more.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Protego!
How the hell do I get that?
Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio!
There has to be a way to get it.
Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Levioso!
What are you up to now?
Accio!
There it is! Finally. I figured it out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Levioso! Accio!
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
You rapscallions are surely up to no good. Off with you!
are fortunate to have a student brave enough.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologise if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay. Crap.
Aloha Mora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted...
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
They're saying that Ranrock's lawyers are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the military would allow it. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My mark's in Professor Hecat's class at Superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacular.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way. Suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best. The students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few...
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined with your help to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Okay, jumped up back on. Okay.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Oh.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve. Careful! Things will soon go to pot.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password?
Okay.
Yes, I told you. You're very clever. Clever?
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I'm sorry to say I haven't found any more.
Oh, how unfortunate. I was hoping you'd found them and removed those blasted moons.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting. Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, I think it's time for me to head off